Hey guys, MightyGazelle here, back with more Watch with Mighty, My Hero Academia Season 3. Guys, the season is almost over for us dub watchers. It's a sad day for those of you who have been watching sub, because this marks the first week there's no new episode. Season 3 ended officially last week. Obviously, episode 25. And Season 4 is already confirmed to be in the works, so that's awesome. So I'll, of course, be back for next season, but we're getting ahead of ourselves because we still have 2 more episodes to watch in dub, including this one. So it's not quite over yet, at least not for me, because I don't watch the sub first anyway. I watch the sub later. So yeah, I can't wait to see how they kind of wrap up the season. I have a few general ideas. I've seen social media, but thankfully since I read the manga, it's not spoiled for me. But I kind of expected how this season's gonna end. But yeah, I'm not going to obviously dive into that right now. So yeah, let's see what this episode is. A season 4 encounters. 3, 2, 1, start.
Having a good sense of who you are is one of the most important things in life.
Who's this?
Look at all those happy people on their way to work. Makes me sick. Nah, they're freaking great. They think they're such good, decent citizens. And what about me? I'm doing the same thing I do every day. You're doing something special. I'm staring out my window and people watching while having my morning cigarette. And then the fun begins.
Okay. I gotta say, I don't. This part we just saw, I don't think that's in the manga. But I do have a suspicion to know who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want to ruin the suspense for you guys. But interesting. I wonder if this is gonna be like a. I don't know what you want to call it, I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to want my suspicions to ruin suspense for everyone watching. But I do hope they do take the turn I think they're going to take for this episode. Be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm interested now. I was kind of expecting just kind of like a wind down thing at UA, like the students doing something, but who knows? Maybe they'll throw me for a loop here. Now what do you know? It feels like just yesterday the season started, and now in a blink of an eye, it's almost over, and it is technically over for sub watchers, which I feel like is a majority, at least a slight majority. I feel like more people watch the dub for the show than you would expect. Just from my own experience covering the show, I get a feeling like it's probably 60-40 in terms of 60% watched the sub and 40% dub. A season of 4 encounters.
2 weeks since All Might fought All for One in Camino Ward, and then retired. It's the only thing anyone's talking about. Media's trying to scare people by stirring up unease.
However, despite All Might's retirement, we haven't seen many big changes in everyday life. We should be looking ahead of all this. This is a time to investigate. How will villains act, and what are our countermeasures?
How do you think
You're different though, Mr. Miyagi. I approve of you. Gross. I
The
don't.
matter is that All Might simply got too big. He was such an all-encompassing symbol that his existence...
It's cool seeing All Might on the TV.
The biggest change for regular folks is the new number 1. Endeavor. Not quite the same as All Might, so the public is focusing their fear on him, waiting to see how he'll act. Not surprising. He's not the type that everyone loves.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor, I just can't help but compare...
This guy's voice actor is awesome, by the way.
Kind of a lot for any hero to live up to, right?
Yeah, he's not really a cuddly person. More like an average guy pretending to play the hero. He is a superhero. Circumstances
Moogle.
beyond his control, he's inherited a role that he's totally unsuited for. Poor bastard. Now he's a symbol of the weakening heroes.
Although Endeavor has resolved a number of large cases, he's got a temper and has gone overboard many times. Also, we both males between the ages of 20 and 40. They do not like him. He's just no replacement. This is a prime example of why those of us in the media should stop reporting negatively about pro heroes and actively raise excitement for them. Instead of focusing on the problems we're facing, we should see how we can highlight the positives.
The man knows what he's talking about. Physical power isn't the only thing that weakens. The heart does as well. Nah, it's all about power. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Do you guys understand?
I am here. That's what he said when he saved people's lives. For any regular Joe, that was reassuring. But for people like me, it was nothing short of a curse.
Oh,
That was too easy, and ain't nobody gonna stop.
do we get to see some like random robbery?
Only faithful to themselves. This is the future now that he's gone.
Oh, come on. Give me a break for once. Hey, help me! Somebody stop him!
I get it. Crime is tempting for those who don't know what else to do with their quirks. That part will play out as usual.
You're through, villain!
Oh, cool.
Life of crime ends here!
But this part is going to be slightly different.
Oh, ooh. Wow, that would hurt.
Look at this idiot! He brought the whole counter! Too bad for you, hero!
He's not some two-bit robber. We're a team.
Yeah! You're facing the Reservoir Dogs!
Don't
Okay.
forget the name.
This stuff is not in the manga. This is cool.
On a red light if everyone else is doing it too. Those who are teaming up and getting coordinated are starting to get some traction. The thing is, we're looking for people who are a little more... What's up, Garen? How you been doing lately?
Long time no talk. I trust that you've been all right.
The generic weapons dealer.
I don't know how to tell if I'm doing good or not.
I see. That is a tough.
You didn't answer my question. Are you okay? Tell me.
Yeah, sure I am. I've been so busy I'm crying with delight.
Look at all of his
The
phones.
past few weeks there's been a monumental
They're all
surge in the
throwaways.
black market. Everyone's looking for suits or support items. Demand couldn't be any better, my friend. And of course, the League of Villains are the darlings of the hour.
Well, that's nice to hear. No, it's not. Shut up! Damn it! So, why are you calling me? I'm a busy man, you know. I've got nothing to do.
I couldn't get a hold of Dobby. Any idea where he is? Shigaraki wants everyone to have a quick meetup. I'm sure he'll be contacting you soon.
I know where he is. No, I don't. You can't keep pulling this crap.
Right. Okay then. Caught you at a bad time. Take care of yourself, huh?
Damn it. I'm me.
It's pretty clear by now.
The League of Villains is currently scattered across different locations to get the police off our backs,
This.
hide our trails, and recruit new.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The goal is to make the organization even bigger.
What the hell are you? Your face makes me want to puke.
Keep looking at me like that and I'll kill you.
Pity, you're not we need.
Damn. Wow. He did.
Stay down. You make good fuel. Allow my flames to consume you.
Wow. Dobby just straight up murdered like 20 people.
I need to bind myself together. Split in two.
Yep. Just like I thought.
Once I'm wrapped up, I'm whole.
So this is like a Dobby episode?
Here's a story. I used to be one of those guys who like to cause trouble. My quirk is called Twice. It's a simple power that turns one thing into two. I can make a clone of myself, and then make clones from that clone. An entire gang of just me. I made my clones do everything. I was a king ruling over them. But the other me's weren't satisfied with that, and they put together a little coup. I was almost killed by myself. The things I make don't disappear until they've taken some serious damage. Before long, all of us were arguing with each other, each one of us thinking we were actually the real me.
Wow.
This absurd self-mutilation continued for 9 days. Can you imagine that? In the end, they killed each other and disappeared. All gone. Ever since then, I haven't been sure that I'm the real me. How could I be after all the madness?
Wow.
And there's no place in the world where crazy people can belong. Heroes only care about saving good citizens. But the League accepted me as I am.
What a cool backstory.
And I'd like to think I'm...
I mean, tragic.
who I am too.
But I mean, it's...
Now I'm scouting people, trying to find the ones with the same kind of crazy.
It flushes him out. Oh my gosh.
All wackos looking for a place we belong.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
All adults got together, and all they stole was a convenience store register. This big a gang, they should have shot for a loftier goal. You guys aren't well.
This guy's bad news.
There's a cure.
We got the money. We should skedaddle before any heroes get here, yeah? Overhaul.
They're all
Overhaul.
every last one of them.
Yeah, he's...
But the biggest wackos have stopped searching for a place to belong and created their own. Both the hero's side and our side have started changing in unexpected ways. Still, what's important is knowing who you truly are, what you want to become, what you want to do. Yes, that's very important. So, what should I do?
I like this episode. This is cool. Gotta say, I'm liking this villain-centric feel, and as we cut to the students. Okay, never mind. I did like that, though.
Weird sensations. In other words, if you sustain this type of injury, even just 2 or 3 more times, I don't think you're going to be able to move your arms anymore.
I was really careful to hold back when I threw a punch against Kakshan yesterday. But when I'm not fully under control of my emotions, I should be extra careful to not use my arms. Instead, I'll concentrate on my shoots.
Pumping iron, man. Still buff.
Listen up, everyone! Stay in line and move promptly into position. I want to see order!
You're the only one who's not in line.
I love Ida.
Class rep.
I heard a little rumor about Class 1A.
2 people! You had 2 people fail the licensing exam, you losers!
Phone him up from Class B.
He's just as unhinged as usual.
Bet you were the only one in your class to fail. Just like in the final, huh?
This guy's always just laughing at Class A.
That wasn't an answer. Actually,
Every one of us passed. We've pulled ahead of you, big shots. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
they're the ones who are turning it into a competition. It's no big deal.
According to Teacher Vlad, we'll have classes together this semester. Doesn't that sound like it'll be fun?
She looks like a My Little Pony mixed with a human.
Test out my skills.
Oh, hey, isn't she the exchange student?
Touch me and I'll pummel you till your mama doesn't know ya. What the heck? That was awesome.
Hey, we're trying to get through back here.
Oh, apologies. Come on, everyone. Save your chit-chat for later. We're clogging up the hallways.
I honestly can't believe how uncool you are.
Shinso.
Oh, right, the guy who fought Midoriya at the sports festival.
You sure that's the same guy? Looks like he's bulked up a bit since then.
Yeah, he's a little buffer. Everyone all checking him out like, damn, you thick.
Hi there! It's the adorable small mammal you all know and love, the principal.
Hi,
You
Principal.
may notice the fur I'm so proud of has deteriorated in quality. I haven't been taking care of it. This is something that can happen to humans too. Even if you eat a balanced diet full of vitamins and minerals.
Just saying this on the
you won't have
intercom.
luscious locks unless you're getting lots of sleep. That's the secret.
That girl has horse legs.
Within your normal resting pattern,
That guy's a
and
dog.
your hair. So if you want to improve your fur strength and
There's some weird people.
Right now. Please tell me he's almost done.
My own sleep cycle has been upset by the incidents that took place over summer vacation, which I'm sure everyone here knows about already. We lost the Pillar of Hope, the ramifications of which have appeared faster than I could have ever imagined, and there will likely be even more chaos throughout our world in the near future. In particular, this will be most apparent to those of you studying in the Hero course. You must approach extracurricular activities, like the Hero work studies available to second and
I'm getting some Hogwarts vibes here from Harry Potter.
Hero work studies. Maybe they're the next level after the internships we already did.
The air always feels heavy when we talk about gloomy subjects. But rest assured, your teachers are working hard to remove this weight from your shoulders. I'd like all of you to learn from their diligence and remember that hard work will help you develop into capable heroes, whether hero course, support, business, or general studies. I don't want any of you to forget that you're the ones who will inherit our society.
Yeah.
Well spoken. Thank you, Principal Mizu.
That sounded just like Professor Dumbledore giving a speech to the young wizards.
Think about coming to teach for us. Given your current state, I'd recommend cutting back on the heroing anyway. And trust me, I'm not saying this without a few students in mind. I have no doubt that someone
Oh,
of your power
there he
wants
is.
the heart of our fine school.
That's the boy.
Now we'll hear from the extracurricular guidance teacher. Please give Mr. Hounddog your attention.
Mr. Hound Dog. Oh, this guy. Everyone's like, what?
As you just heard, there were students fighting last night. I know you're not used to life in the dorms, but let's all be a little more respectful moving forward.
What was Mr. Hound Dog even here for? Does he forget human speech when he gets angry? There's still so much weird stuff at UA I don't know about.
Midoriya and Bakugo were doing well, but now they're being treated as problem children.
That's it. Back to the classroom, starting with the third years.
Some weird ass looking people. That kid's got a box for a head.
Two boys from class 1A. Isn't that a scoop? Hey, do you know them? They must get excited.
Really?
I want to hear his voice actor. I'm really curious.
Okay.
This is a big character.
Starting today, we'll resume our regular classes and training schedule. I know a lot has happened recently. However, you need to switch gears and focus on your school duties. We're lecturing today, but this semester you'll have even harsher training than before.
He can't mean that, right?
Like to share, Ashido?
Icy stares back.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask a question? What were those things the principal was talking about during the opening ceremonies? I've never heard the term hero work studies before.
I know, right? That had me pretty confused too.
I also have concerns.
He said there's something the upperclassmen participate in, correct?
I was planning to talk more about those at a later date, but I guess telling you now is more logical. To put it simply, it's work outside of class. Like the internships you did at pro hero agencies before, only closer to the real thing.
Huh. I never heard about these. Wait, then why do we work so hard at the Sports Fest?
She has a point. If we have work studies, those who weren't scouted at the sports festival still have career paths.
You gotta calm down. You're acting kind of nuts, though.
This doesn't make sense.
You'll be using your connections from the festival to secure a work study. It's basic networking. This isn't part of your normal classwork. It's discretionary for each student. That means those who weren't scouted at the sports festival will have a hard time lining one up, I'm afraid. Originally, individual agencies recruited on their own, but there was lots of competition as people tried to recruit UA students. So this is how things ended up. Good enough, Ochako?
I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions, sir.
Now that you have your provisional licenses, you can assist in real ways for longer periods of time. Until now, there haven't been many first years who've received their licenses. With the increased activity of villains, we're currently exploring the idea that you can participate in work studies as well. We'll explain more about the work study positions and what that program entails at a later date. But for now, we've got other things to worry about. That's all. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mike.
First period is English. In other words, it's jam time. Been an age since I stood on this stage. You miss me?
Kinda.
Got a lot to cover today. Let's get rolling with it. You dig?
Yeah, dig. Oh, they're still cleaning.
Excuse me, but what is with this dust, Bakugo? Dr. was supposed to do that. Shut up! Hey, can't you even play something right, you idiot? Sorry.
Man, I'm so beat.
Hey guys, if you put your trash in the halls, I'll take everything down in a second.
So, President Mike's class today.
He was lost as I was.
Were we supposed to know all the grammar he was going over?
Oh yeah, that, right? I was like, is this even English?
I think I studied the wrong
I
chapters.
got stuck at the beginning, and then I couldn't figure out anything after that.
About those work studies, I wasn't scouted, so I wonder if I'll get to participate in one.
Maybe we can go to the places we did our internships. I'd be totally down with doing that.
I hope I get to do one.
In just one day, I've been completely left behind.
That's what you're thinking, right,
Oh.
house arrest?
Hey, don't call me that.
About to say, that was not Deku's voice narrating that.
What's a work study? Something I can't tell you about. The teachers have forbidden us from giving you any details about our classes. Sorry, but you'll just have to experience the same shock and surprise we went through. Did you catch that, Bakugo? Shut your mouth! I heard you, Four Eyes!
Oh my gosh.
What is a work study? I'm clearly being left behind. I know it's just the start of the semester, but these 3 days of house arrest are gonna hit me really hard. There's hero basic training tomorrow. Everyone's gonna be learning new stuff while I'm stuck hanging out in my room. I hate this. Falling behind. I can't.
Oh. Yeah.
Trash, am I right? What are you doing? You know you can just throw away the food trays with the burnables, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad they kept that in the end from the manga.
So you must be that excitable first year, aren't you? I thought that was a freaky surprise for you. Kinda sorry about that. Gotta admit, I did pop up here because I thought you'd be shocked though. What in the world?
I like his voice.
Not a bad question there, my friend. I admit, sometimes I even weird myself out. You know, once in a blue moon.
They did a good job.
Don't worry, you're gonna find out who I am soon enough. I'm just glad it looks like you've got a fighting spirit. You see, the truth is that people are talking about you, so I came to see what the fuss was about.
Then he's gone. Deku's like holding the trash, like. Like.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Despite it seeming like time was crawling by, 3 days eventually passed, and I turned in my written apology. My house arrest ended the day before Kachan's. I was back.
Guys, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused.
No sweat, Deku. Thanks for
Just steaming.
All he did was vacuum. And what's with those steam nostrils? That's right. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
Right.
Still steaming.
Mistakes. Follow the rules from now on.
I'll catch up with everything I fell behind on these past 3
That's the fighting
days.
spirit.
Nice.
Time to take your seats, everyone.
As I was like, shut up.
Morning. Now that Midoriya is back, we'll go into more detail about what the work studies entail. Go ahead and come in. I'll have people who've experienced them firsthand explain.
Oh shit.
Carefully as they point out how work studies differ from internships.
The big three.
These three are third years at UA.
I don't know why I made that face. I was trying to mimic Mirio.
You may know them as the Big Three.
The big three. And it's him.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me check the post credits as always. Okay, well, I don't think there's any. So. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I was kind of worried that the lighting was going to be off because it's kind of a cloudy day, so the lighting kind of changed repeatedly. Hopefully it was okay, though. But yeah, that was a great episode. We got introduced to arguably one of the biggest fan favorite characters in the manga. That character with the blonde hair who looks just like Tintin. That is Mirio. And I'm not going to say like what his deal is, but you can get an idea because of his interaction with Deku. Anyway, I'm really happy with the voice actor they picked for him. They did a really good job. Because this is a significant character, so that's key that they picked someone good and they sounded great. So that's good. Oh, that was so funny though when that cute pony girl, like I don't think she's cute, but like adorable, big-eyed, like My Little Pony looking girl. They're like, oh, it's that cute exchange student, and she's like, mess with me, and I'll beat your ass so bad. She doesn't actually say it like this. She's like, I'll beat you up so bad that your mama won't recognize you. Like that made me laugh. That was funny. Wow, that's kind of crazy though. We only have one episode left, and I can only assume we're gonna get. Well, I don't want to say what it is. I've got complaints, people saying that I spoil things, but I really don't. The most I'll ever say is like, oh, this part's awesome. Like, I'm just a fan, first and foremost. This is just like reaction. So I do apologize if someone actually was annoyed by stuff like that, but I feel like I do a good job of not spoiling anything. I don't say like, you know, specific things or anything like that. But I do apologize if people, you know, had issues with that. But yeah, great episode of My Hero Academia. The first half was awesome. That's stuff that's actually not in the manga. Getting Dobby's backstory, not Dobby, Twice's backstory, and that was like kind of tragic, but also kind of added a lot of depth to his character. How his copies, they like were killing each other until there's only one left, and he questioned like whether or not he was actually the real thing or not. I don't remember that being the manga. I could be wrong, but it's been a little while since I read that part. But yeah. Gosh, that was cool. We also get introduced to the villain that's going to be I don't know if he's going to be the main focus of next season, because I don't really know how they space things out anymore. I used to know, but there's definitely going to be a lot of him in season 4. So yeah, we only have one episode left. So episode 25 is all that remains for me to react to, and then after that, of course, I'll do a season 3 review. And then I'm sure I'm going to lose a lot of you guys as subscribers. I'm sure a lot of you guys only subscribe to me to watch the episodes, and that's fine, I guess. But that's not the point of these. It's a reaction series, and I'm saying there's actually a lot of like loyal people who just genuinely like me for my reactions, and I thank you guys so much. But it's also important to acknowledge that a lot of people actually just watch these to watch the episode. I'm not an idiot. I see the comments every week. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, this has been MightyGazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.